Hi lovely ones, it's Ethany and I am here with another tarot unboxing. It's Friday, so I have another deck to share with you, and I finally got my little mittens on the Global Art Collective, the 78 Tarot Mythical. So this is number 5, I believe, in the 78 Tarots installment, and there is going to be another one coming next year. Now this deck has 81 different artists who have worked on this deck, and it was a Kickstarter campaign, and it's finally here. So I'm going to go through, it's beautifully packaged. I'm going to go through the deck. I'm going to show you each one of the cards and do my unboxing and my first impressions. So as always, I'm going to switch over the camera and let's go through and meet these 81 pieces of tarot art. Now we get to go through the cards. Woohoo! So this is the Global Art Collaboration 78 Tarot Mythical deck, and it is a big beauty, let me tell you. Look at this gorgeous thing. It has a beautiful matte box with some gold gilding on the top there and on the sides. Oh, so gorgeous. That was me, by the way, that little mark. That it came perfectly. When I was getting the plastic wrap off, I accidentally did that. So 78 Tarot presents their 5th collection, 78 Tarot Mythical, Tarot of the Legendary. Our 5th deck brings together 81 artists from across the globe, each one creating a card to celebrate the legends of old. And I have every single one of their decks. I'm a lucky monkey. And a very thick book. Oh, and it's in color, by Trish Sullivan, my good friend from across the pond, the motherland, or at least on my father's side. My dad is a London boy, and we have all of the signatures, which I think was in the last one as well, which I think is really cool. Okay. So the cards are gold gilded, and they also have gold around the title with this beautiful swirl. The size is larger than your standard tarot deck, and it has a nice finish to it. This guy reminds me of the Dark Crystal. So let's go through the cards. I love the back. The back design is just so beautiful. Okay. So with the 78 Tarot decks, there are additional bonus cards, and this is one of them, Meditation. Now I'm not going to go through and name all the artists because I'm going to pronounce everyone's name wrong. So you can see it on here. I don't want to spend my entire video flubbing through 81 names and getting them all wrong. The Dragon Tamer, Larry Elmore. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do that. I clearly need some more caffeine. Reminds me very much of a lot of Anne Bishop covers of books. The Guardian. Now this is, as you can tell, a collaborative deck, and with collaborative decks, you know, there's always going to be cards that you really love and cards that you don't love, and it's, well, not don't love, but maybe the art style or the interpretation of that archetype isn't how you would see it, because it is varied. But I've said this before and I'll say it again. It does allow for stretching of your perceptions of tarot. It's also a wonderful way to support a bunch of artists. It allows tarot to be expressed in a number of different ways, and I think it's fantastic. Even if I look at a card and go, oh, that's not how I would see it, it's still something that I really enjoy. The Fool. And I'm going to mention the lovely Joanna Nelson, who's another friend and has a number of decks, and she did the Catland Oracle. She has the Monstrous Tarot, and she's doing another one as well at the moment. The Magician. Yes, Thoth, come through. That's beautiful. The High Priestess. That's beautiful, holding the gates. The Empress. Stunning. The different elements. Wood, fire, stone, metal, and water. The Emperor, Odin. The All-Father. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh, that's beautiful. Athena. That might be Aphrodite. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up in there. But that's definitely Athena. The Chariot. That could be Hel, the goddess of death in the Norse pantheon. Half skeleton face. That might be her. Justice, Maat, or Maat, the Egyptian goddess of truth and justice. The Hermit. Cool skull in that lantern. That's cool. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. That's beautiful. The Hanged Man. Death. Looks very deathy. Temperance. The Devil. Oh, that's an intense devil card, but really has a lot in there around like addictions and pains and scars. And then she's wearing a slave collar, and then we've got the chains down the bottom. I really like that a lot. The Tower. The Star. I love Meredith Dillman's artwork. She's just got the most beautiful art. The Moon. The Sun. That's gorgeous. That Phoenix. Absolutely beautiful Phoenix. Judgment. The World. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. I really like that. Reminds me of like The Hobbit. The Four. done by the creator of this project, Katie Welsh. Gorgeous little crystal dryad. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine. Oh, the green man or green woman or green being. I really like that a lot. The Ten of Pentacles. Legacy and home and family, and it's beautiful. Page of Pentacles. It's gorgeous. The Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King. The Ace of Swords. Oh, that's gorgeous. Those colours. Love those colours. The Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. That's beautifully done. The Four of Swords. That's something that you would find in an RPG. You would crawl into that and be like, okay, I'm backing away slowly. The Five of Swords. Oh, that's really cool. I would for sure impale myself if I was doing that with a bunch of swords. Let's face it, I would probably impale myself with just one sword. I'm not exactly the most coordinated person. The Six of Swords. That's gorgeous too. The Seven. I want to say like a dingo stole my swords. Is that in bad taste? Is that in bad taste? It's probably not a dingo, but it reminds me of that. Eight of Swords. That's really cool, Medusa. That's really, really cool. The Nine of Swords. Yep, I would be screaming if I woke up to that as well. The 10. The Page. Oh, that's awesome. It reminds me of, might be Oya, the goddess of thunderstorms. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, of course, Kalima. I wish there weren't these signatures on the cards. There's been 3 now, and it's like my eye is unfortunately like drawn right to the writing, and it feels really disproportionate. And I know that Katie probably asked the artist not to do that, and they probably did it anyway, because her name is on the piece of artwork anyway. But that's just me being finicky. King of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. Beautiful. Pele probably, I'd say. Three of Wands. Oh, I like that too, quite a lot. Oh, sorry. Baba Yaga, the chicken feet hut. Four of Wands. Oh, that's rad. The Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. I like the beast, the mob. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And one of the great things about having so many artists from so many different places around the world is you're getting a really diverse cross-section of art, of representation, and of mythology. And I think that's extremely important. Ten of Wands, that's awesome to bring to the tarot. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, it's Zelda. I love Zelda. It may not be Zelda, but it reminds me of Zelda. Nine of Wands. That is wicked cool. That is one salamander dragon you would not want to F with. The Queen of Wands. Wouldn't want to mess with her either. A lot of people in this deck I wouldn't want to mess with. The King of Wands. Getting a very Zeus vibe from that one. The Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. A Selkie. The Five of Cups. I really like that, the gargoyle being stuck in sorrow. I really like that a lot. Six of Cups. I love anything to do with the ocean, so living for that. The Seven of Cups. That's really cool too. I like that a lot. She's not like the way that they're holding them, where they're looking. One's got their eyes covered. That is really, really cool. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Midas, probably, I'd say. Everything being gold around him. It's really cool. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Love that tattoo. And then the King. Something I just want to quickly check. Interesting that that image could be very connected to the Page of Cups with that fish. I was just wondering whether I was seeing things before. Alrighty, so I'm going to give the deck a little shuffle, and then we're going to pick a card and see what the guidebook is like. They shuffle really nicely. I mean, I've got no problem shuffling any kind of... I'll shuffle anything. And look at that. We'll see whether that is hell. Okay, so navigating the book is the first. Introduction, meditation card, wild cards, major arcana, pentacles, swords, wands, and cups. Introduction and acknowledgements. The Labyrinth Tarot spread. 3 card, 1 card. And then we go right into the meaning. And so you'll see here it says the card's story by the artist, and then the card's message by Trish Sullivan, and then the mythological association. Oh, it's Persephone. And look at that. I didn't even mean to. I just opened that and I went to the card. So it's Persephone. That makes a lot of sense, being the chariot. So we've got the keywords, the element, the astrological association, and then the story. And then the card message by Trish Sullivan, and then Persephone. So that's really cool. And as you can see, you get a bit of the artwork also in the books. So you can reference it while you're... That was Medusa. Oh, it's an eagle. See, I would back away. So cute. I'm really looking forward to I'm looking forward to going through all of the mythological. It's a coyote, but dingoes are Australian coyotes. Associations. Wizard. Still looks like Zelda. Okay, that's a book. It is a nice chunky book. I love these decks. I love that they bring together a bunch of artists. I love that there is now all of this incredible different variety, tarot art in the world. And it is a stunning idea, and they do it very, very well. It's produced beautifully. As always, in the description, you'll find a link as to where you can support the Global Art Collaboration 78 Tarot, and you can get the mythical deck for yourself before it becomes sold out, as these are all limited editions, as with all of the 78 tarot decks. And as always, thank you so much for spending time with me and watching this video.